In the beginning, after being cast out of the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve started a new life. They had two sons. The first was named Cain, and the second was Abel. As they grew, they chose different paths in life. Cain became a farmer, a tiller of the soil, spending his days working the land to bring forth crops. Abel, on the other hand, became a shepherd, tending to the flocks and caring for the sheep. One day, it came time for them to make an offering to God. Cain gathered some of the fruits of his labor, the produce from his fields, and presented it as his offering. Abel selected the very best of his flock, the firstborn lambs, and offered the choicest parts to God. God looked upon Abel and his offering with favor, accepting it. But for some reason, he did not show the same favor to Cain and his offering. Seeing this, Cain became incredibly angry, and his face fell. He was filled with jealousy and resentment. God saw Cain's anger and spoke to him. He asked, "Why are you so angry? Why has your face fallen? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." It was a warning and a chance for Cain to overcome his negative feelings and choose a better path. But Cain did not listen. He let the jealousy and anger fester in his heart. One day, he said to his brother Abel, "Let's go out to the field." While they were in the field, far from anyone else, Cain's rage boiled over. He attacked his brother Abel and killed him. It was the first time human blood had been shed by another human. Later, God came to Cain and asked him, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain, trying to hide his terrible deed, replied defiantly, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" He lied directly to God, showing no remorse for what he had done. But God knew everything. He said, "What have you done? Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now, you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." The weight of his punishment suddenly hit Cain. He cried out to God, "My punishment is more than I can bear. Today you are driving me from the land, and I will be hidden from your presence. I will be a restless wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me." Cain was terrified, not just of the curse, but of the consequences from others. But even in this moment of judgment, God showed a strange kind of mercy. He said to Cain, "Not so. Anyone who kills Cain will suffer vengeance 7 times over." Then God put a mark on Cain so that no one who found him would kill him. This mark was a sign of both his crime and God's protection, a complex symbol of his new reality. So Cain went out from the Lord's presence and lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden. The name Nod itself means wandering. He became a builder of cities, and his descendants went on to develop crafts, music, and metalworking. Yet, the story of his crime, a tale of jealousy and its devastating consequences, echoed through all the generations to come. This story serves as a powerful and timeless lesson. It teaches us about the dangers of letting jealousy and anger control our actions. It shows how one wrong choice, born from a bitter heart, can lead to irreversible tragedy. Cain's question, "Am I my brother's keeper?" has been asked throughout history. The answer, implied by the tragedy that unfolds, is a resounding yes. We have a responsibility to care for one another, to choose compassion over envy, and to master the negative emotions that crouch at our own doors, waiting for a moment of weakness. It's a reminder to always strive to do what is right, not just for a reward, but because it's who we are meant to be. Thanks for watching. If this story made you think, please like the video and subscribe for more content just like this. See you next time.